adventures arise. There lived a humble spud with dreams in its eyes. While warriors battled and fiercely took flight, this little potato had a different delight. I just wanna farm in the land of Valheim. Plant my seeds and watch them grow, it's my kind of vibe. While others swing their swords and fight the dark of the night, I'll be tending to my crops under the moonlight.
Strong and true, I wield my sword, but there's something I pursue. Among the battles and the quests I find peace, in the fields where my crops increase. Carrots, turnips, and onions grow so bright, planting seeds under the moonlight. The soil beneath my hands, it feels alive. Beneath the sun, they thrive and thrive. Oh, fields of Valheim, where my heart finds solace, where dreams align. Oh, farming with love and care, peaceful retreat from all despair. Oh yeah.
Potato power running through my veins. Vegetable love is what fuels my brain. Adventures with Emma, we're taking flight. In Valheim we'll conquer with all our might. Pop anime vibes, colors in the air. We're on a mission, a diamond pair. From crafting axes to building our home. Together we'll conquer, never alone, never alone. Potato power, it's our super fuel. With love for veggies, we'll always rule in Valheim's world. Our hearts will ignite with pop anime vibes to reach new heights.
Okay, that's Valheim already. Or now you should hear me too? It is not with the fancy mic though. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple of bumps here and there because I'm doing this on OBS for the first time. It seemed to work just fine earlier. course. There we go, and this one. Okay, Valheim's audio seems to be a little bit of an issue right now. But you can hear me, that's that's very good already. But so yeah, we have a brand new camera angle, which is right over there. Cecilia was a little bit of an example earlier. And our sub special for today is gonna be doing squats. So you can check out the new camera angle as well. I am gonna be doing my very first stream today on OBS. I did it on Streamlabs before. So bear with me as I have these growth pains. And let me know what you notice, if you see anything or if you hear anything, because hearing is very difficult when you're also streaming at the same time. So let me know what you hear, and thank you so much for being here. Cecilia here. I'm gonna have a little look-see maybe later to see if I can do something about the sound in Valheim. We've got Amati Potato. For now, let's go to the tiny Elder Island. What could it be? No, that's also not it. It says that the desktop audio is active. What active means? Who knows? Okay, I'll probably have to check that out later then. Oh no, that's a Desquito. Don't see me yet. I'm not in God mode. Ah! Boop. And there we go. Okie dokie. Well, since I kind of potatoed out on the first scene there at the beginning, I don't have a sound yet, but welcome on in, peeps. I hope you're having a lovely day. We've got lots of Valheim science to test out today. I have a whole list of things that I want to check today. And yeah, let's see what we can come up with, what new shenanigans we can find. And we're going to start with a couple of things that I wanted to test out last week, but didn't get to do at the end of the stream. So let's have a look-see. If we can get to a queen, there it is. Now, what are all items we can put into her dungeon? Can we put wards there? Signs or something you can put in crypts, usually. And yeah, I wanna to have a little look, see what we can do. Ooh, the tea is still very hot, but I'm gonna try and take a sip. Oh yes, that's still very, very hot. The tea in Nepal is very hot. Yeah, let's get in here. Bloop. Don't fall in. Cup is bigger than you. Isn't it amazing? Wait, I'm gonna have to turn it around. Oh, is the motor still in here? Oh my goodness, motor is still in here? Look, it says like instant noodles. It's technically for instant noodles, but I've been drinking tea out of it because it's quite hot. And I like to drink colder tea, and then I don't have to wait a long time because I have a whole cup. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I love tea. Oh my goodness. But welcome on in, Tiny and Kino. Welcome on in. Hello. Motor. Motor, I mean Queen. Can't see a thing in here. You know what? Let's also see how strong those wisp torches are, because there is clearly a queen in here. You can put the wisp torch down. Okay. Wisp torches can be placed into the queen's lair. Bonus. Oh, oh. Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ. Let's go. How long will it take for them to destroy that? Because that's not a strong item. It's just the wisp torch. Hi, Easy. How you doing? Astrid, welcome. Hello, everyone. Okay, yeah. So wisp torch is not a problem. I think there's still a queen in this layer, but I don't know where she is. We'll see her when she finds us. Let's see. What else can we place in here? Warts? Cannot be placed in the dungeon, so cannot be used to distract her, sadly. Can we place other torches? Only the wisp torch? No way! Oh, sneaky! Can we put the wisp torch in other dungeons too, then? Because, I mean, it's not super strong, but it's something to occupy other creatures with. Which can be interesting if you're a potato like me and don't really feel like fighting! How dare you! Bam! I'm pretty sure that's the sound that motor makes. Okay, so warts cannot be placed in the dungeons. Other, like, torches cannot be placed in the dungeons. Like, wisp torches are a little bit special. This is a special dungeon. It's the Queen's Lair. But yeah, only wisp torches. Come on, Queen, where are you? I want to check if how long it takes before you destroy these. Is it something that's gonna be destroyed like in one hit? I think it's gonna be just one hit. And look how many you would need if you want to. There she is! Oh my goodness! Hello! I'm not in Ghost, am I? Hi? Oh, yes! Oh no, I am not in Ghost. Nope. Oh my God. Oh yes, one hit. Okay, yeah, so wisp torches can be placed in the Queen's Lair, but one hit and they're gone. Oh. Oh, that's not nice. Oh my goodness. You keep yourself busy, okay? Banana. Oh no, Bana. Bana. Oh no, all the wisp torches that I placed down. Well, she is distracted by the wisp torches, so that's good. Okay, well, you keep yourself occupied. I'm gonna skedaddle. And do some push-ups. Push-ups. I mean, yes, push-ups. Yes, indeed. Deacon Lion, how you doing today? Oh, cute little lion emote. We have a brand new camera today, peeps. We have... well, a new position for the push-up camera. Let's see. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Bam. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Push-up time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. There we go. What do you think of the camera? Oh my goodness. let me know, because I checked it earlier, but it's always a little bit different during stream. Were you able to see everything well? How was the positioning? And I feel like the coloring is a lot better as well. So let me know your thoughts on the new position. There we go. Oh, night is falling. Goodness. Let's set it to not the middle of the day. Remove a bit of this fog. Because, in case you don't notice, there is this wooden panel that you can break at the Queen's lair. It's a little bit foggy in here, but let's put a torch down. You can see this whole area right underneath Motor's spawn. I keep saying Motor, but I mean the Queen. Potato brain, right? Look at this whole area that you can kind of occupy. You can put portals here. All kinds of shenanigans. Very, very handy. Handy dandy. Great. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Awesome sauce. Upgrades. How does OBS feel? I tested it earlier and the sounds were fine, but now I don't have sound for my game for some reason. Desktop audio is just... there's nothing. It's not muted, but it's not doing anything. Oh, wait, yo, calm down, you. Hey, oh, wait. Oh, and there goes the Queen as well. Oh, my goodness. But so, yeah, a little bit, there's gonna be growth pains, so thank you so much for sticking with me during these transitions. I tested all the sound effects earlier and it should all be fine, but be sure to check it for yourself as well. Always super handy to be sure that everything works. Oh, yes. Also, peeps, I have something new that I wanted to test out. Let's see. Lion, thank you. Good job. Clear, not fuzzy. Yay. Awesome. There is, in case you're not following me on YouTube yet, I'm gonna add a new linky to my YouTube on Twitch. This is the one that I wanted to add. And if you click this and you're not subscribed yet, it should automatically pop up a subscribe button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to test this out for me, can you let me know if that option works? It would be super, super cool. I'm trying to upgrade my content creator game a little bit. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you want to check out daily Valheim videos and super cool tips and tricks in Valheim, be sure to check out my YouTube and let me know if that linky works. Then I can switch them out and hopefully get more people to click on subscribe. What is this crazy? My goodness. I have to wait to redeem push-ups? It has just been redeemed. And we have a brand new camera angle as well, crazy. Such lovely shenanigans. You lost sound redeems? What? You lost sound redeems? There's like less options there, or because I didn't change anything myself. Peeps, use the sneeze while it's there. I'm probably gonna switch out the sneeze for something else pretty soon. So be sure to sneeze. Indeed. Wait, can you hear it? Maybe you cannot hear it because you cannot hear my desktop audio. No. I hear it. Dang it. Yeah, the audio of Valheim is also not working. Okay, let's quickly try to figure this out. I can do this. Audio input capture. Yes. Default. We're just gonna take defaults. And see, the settings are exactly the same, but maybe now you should hear the sound effects. Double audio. Dang it. Okay, no. I can't. Yeah. I'm not sure what it is. I would think that desktop audio would give you the audio from the game, like in Streamlabs. Let me see. I was faster, haha. You lost your duck? No! I can still hear it. I can make the sound effect, like, as best as I can. Wait. I can even do a duck laugh, like... Oh my god. It has a nice announcer ring to it. Oh, let's see. Cash register 3 is opening. Yep. Come and go to the new line. Cash register is opening right now. I have like stumbled over my words the moment I know that it's double recorded or something. It's a special feature I have as a potato. Like the moment I know that it matters a little bit more, I just lose the ability to speak. See, desktop audio should give the game audio, yeah. Oh, that's so weird. I think I'm gonna have to reboot my computer or something, and I already started streaming. It worked earlier, but I rebooted my computer in the meanwhile, and something must have happened. I'm not sure. But I'll recreate the sound effects as best as I can. Or should I try defaults? Okay, I'm gonna try and click defaults and hope it doesn't break anything. Are you sure you want to reset to the current? Yes. There's something there now. Yes! We did it! Oh. Okie doke. Yes, we did it! Oh my goodness. If you set to the right settings... What are the right settings? The default is right. I think I'm gonna have to do some cleanup on the fancy mic, or like my mic input as well. I'm not sure how it sounds exactly yet. Once again, I wanted to get it done with. I want to have it done it. We are on OBS now. I can start switching things on there now, because I was I want a timer again. I want to start fixing something with my fancy new thingy. It has a word, it has a name, but I'm a little bit, as you might see, a little bit fumbling my my streaming. It's fine, but I want to use this as well. A stream deck, there we go, so I can press the buttons, and I wanted to do it on OBS and not on Streamlabs anymore, so lots of fancy new thingies coming. There's going to be a little bit of work on my streaming presence. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get into the Valheim sites a little bit more, because as you might notice, this is just not my forte at like doing this stuff. So let's see. Word placement in Queen's Lair. Done. We know it now. Yes! Lion, awesome, beautiful. Let's see. Oh yes, that's an interesting one. Okay, we're gonna do something else first, but then I'm gonna test something that I haven't seen anyone wonder about before. And I really do wonder what's gonna happen. So let's go to the plains. Let's test something really quickly. Yay! Bless you, peeps. You found your duck. Hooray! The duck was a little bit shy. Yes, it was. Also, peeps, let me know how your day is going. Let me know how you are feeling today. Is there anything you would like me to test? Oh wow, that's lots of feeling. I hope something terrible doesn't happen to them. Oh, a 2-star berserker. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Let's get a little bit further away from them. Environment hearth clear, because it looks beautiful. It looks just gorgeous. Okay, this looks like a good spot, lots of space. And I want to check, before we get into some real science shenanigans, I want to check how far a fire staff shoots. We're just gonna make an easy setup. Easy peasy. I should get some food. Let's quickly item set. Let's do Ashland's food. There. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. We're not gonna need all of this. You're just gonna put those things there. Magic food, because we will need magic food for magic testing. And a pecan pie. Yes, the pecan pie is the one. There we go. Oh! This was the best one. No. Yeah, no. Oh, it looks better though. It looks so nice. Okay, there we go. We've got some food in our belly. Very nice. Ah. Easy, trust me, the little duck. I'm not shy. At least not the duck I know. What kind of ducks do you know? Mallards. We have some Canadian goose in our garden. They are so cute. They are so adorable. They are known to be very aggressive, but we are just very respectful to the creatures in our garden. And they are so kind. They even eat like seeds out of my hand. It's just, yeah, I really love those creatures. Read back. Oh, I missed something. Oh, let's go up. Let's see. For sound effects, make sure monitor not output is enabled, but it works now. You know, I wish I knew what that meant. There's a video on YouTube that helps you switch everything over in 5 minutes. For you, 5 minutes? Yes. But I've watched it. I think I've watched the video you mean. I didn't have any scenes, Easy. You know this. I didn't have any scenes. There was no scenes to copy and paste. It's just other little things that I wanted to... I just wanted to make sure that everything worked normally, and I was scared. I was mostly just scared for no reason. But that's just something I have. I have difficulty with like cutting to the chase and just doing it instead of just keeping on wondering like, is this gonna be right? Is this gonna be what if I make mistakes? And then mistakes are fine. Yeah, let's get down to business. Don't worry, just do it. It's fine, it's good. Yeah. Okay, I don't think the fireball is gonna go further. Let's see.
It's muscle time!
If you need help, hit me up anytime. Yeah, thank you. Oh, muscle time! Let's go. New camera angle. Woo! There it is, right next to us. Oh, I'm gonna like. There you go. That's a little bit better already. Let's do push-ups. Okay, here we go. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Whew. There we go. What do you think? The new angle? No more boob shots, no more butt shots. No, you see my whole body, it's all good. No more yellowiness in the camera. Let me know what you think. I am pretty satisfied with the camera angle now. It was a little bit of a search, but I feel like this is a pretty good one. Eddie, welcome on in. Okay, and Eddie is moist. Lovely. Did you check your potato size already, Eddie? Did you check how big your potato is? I don't have a moist meter, but you can check how big your potato is, so there you go. Too slow again. No! Oh my goodness, what is going on? We need more butt. Oh, there we go. Potato! Oh, easy as a big potato. Wow. Oh, baby. That's on Eddie's... Is that on Eddie's channel? No, it's on Hildra's channel? Who was it? Oh no, Eddie's potato is tiny. Lion's potato. Impressive. Impressive stuff is happening right here in chat. Those are some... Well, most sizes are pretty impressive. Oh my goodness. You know what? I also want to know how big my potato is. I mean, what can I say? Size matters. I mean... Oh my god, that's that was not planned at all. That's beautiful. I wouldn't even know how I would plan it, to be honest. Beautiful. Okay, so what I wanted to test out today was how far can the staff of embers, how far can it like throw its fireballs? The Staff of Embers is one of my favorite magical weapons, so let's see how it performs. Will you be an 18 centimeter potato, or will it be a 100 centimeter potato? I hear you all ask. Oh, it required, but. Ah! Spawn puke berries. We will do it the hard way. I'm leaving. I hit it here. What? Oh my goodness. Eddie throws potato. I mean, what can I say? I mean, bigger potatoes, bigger muscles. I mean, just look at this line here. That's a muscle. Amazing, isn't it? We all know what that means. Bigger muscles than Eddie. Yes, exactly. We said it at the same time. All of us. Oh my goodness. It's just the right size. Yes, Eddie. Yes, your potato is just the right size. Exactly. Okay, let's already see how far this went. Okay, yeah. Now let's see what happens if you point up. Enable streamer mode on Discord. You say that as if I know where I should find that button. I don't know where I should find the button. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm already so distracted. I sent you a message on Discord. I need your permission before I do anything. What? Okay. I will be distracted on Discord for a hot second. Yes, Uncle, you can. Oh my god. I didn't mind the notifications because Uncle sent me a message. Because Easy threw seeds away. I still had a timeout going. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Easy, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. 69 seconds, by the way, is the timeout, so, God. Emma is a pro stream. She don't need streamer mode on Discord. No, I'm a professional. I just disable all sounds so I can't be bothered with anyone instead, in case you wonder why I don't see the chat in time. What? 38 messages were deleted by a moderator? Oh no, not that's too much. Oh my god. This stream is drailing from so many sides. I haven't even opened Discord on my PC yet and I still check. Yeah, if I don't have the sounds on, I forget it overall to check my messages. Sorry, Izzy. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Oh my god, poor Izzy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so much further than I thought. Oh my god. That was so far away. I thought this would be far enough to check it, but that's so far. Sorry. I hope you don't mind us playing around a little bit. Uncle had sent me the last time as well when it actually happened. He wanted to time me out for 69 seconds, but I forgot to react to it. Disrespect my above average potato. That was quite a bit above average though. He did throw away seeds. I mean, it's a miracle that Eddie has not been timed out yet for destroying the seeds. He does deal with a bit more pokage from me and the chat usually as well. Oh, poor Eddie. Poor little lamb chop. Let's follow the ball. Fire. Wow. Well, that's really, really far away, isn't it? So yeah, if you're wondering how far the fire staff goes, far. Really, really, really far. I set up this little concoction to see how far it goes. Much further. Much further. Felt like right here. So don't you worry, child. You will be able to use your staff of embers from very, very far away. If you know how to direct it, of course. And there we go. Fire staff. Check. Bam. And you know what I'm gonna check now? Something I'm actually really excited about. But what floats in Valheim? I was throwing away stuff while making the video last week, and I have this habit of being on my Patreon. I was on my solo world. I threw stuff in the water because that's usually where you cannot get stuff. And some weapons were floating, while others sank to the bottom of the sea. I was totally blown away by this. It didn't seem logical. I had 2 add gears in my inventory and one of them sank to the bottom of the ocean while the other one floated. What is the difference between the 2 weapons? There shouldn't be. So we're gonna check out which items do float and have a little look-see. Oh goodness. I'm missing things in chat. Oh my god. Easy like knock knock knock. He knows where I live. Oh my goodness. If I lived close. You live relatively close. My great tip is lost to ages. Oh yeah, you were saying things in chat and they're all gone now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If I check it out, check it easy. Just check it. You need to know. You need to know. Oh! Eddie's potato has grown immensely. Oh my god, Eddie's potato is like giant. Oh my goodness. I should say hi before I time out people for 69 seconds. Are you sure? Yes, easy, I'm sure. You should check it. Come on, you got this. You got this, no problem. We're just, you know, we need to know. We have a right to know, because You suggested it in chat and now we need to know. Yeah, that's a valid reason. Woo! I'm sure Eddie taped 2 potatoes together. It's still a big potato then, because the other one was pretty cute. I'm just gonna take all of these armor pieces, because what if there is one item that just surprisingly doesn't? You know, the 2 headgears, that was the thing that triggered me. I threw all those weapons in the water. Why did one of them float and the other one didn't? It's just so weird. I want to be sure. Let's just check it out. Well, if something is in a ship and the ships break, you have those boxes and they should always float. Luckily. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness. If it works, it works. Sure. It works for you or for the other party? Easy's potatoes, 36 centimeter range. 44. Hey, take 44. Always remember 66. 2. Oh no, poor Easy. Are you okay, Easy? No, 10 centimeters. 65. Oh my god, there's so many potato sizes in the chat. Oh my goodness. I'm done. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is... You know what? I have been laughing a lot and it feels amazing. 44 club, yes! Also 44 club, yes! Uncle, you watch How Ridiculous? Oh, nice. But small peeper, peepers. For the longest time, I thought they were onions. Weren't peepers? I don't remember it correctly, but okay, we've got a whole bunch of armor pieces. The rude leggings are the first item we should check afterwards. Okay, let's just toss everything out. Toss, 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 toss. Oh. Nothing floats yet. Oh, okay. All the armor just sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Wow, okay. I think arrows are also gonna sink to the bottom. I want a Rexy jacket so bad. Uncle, have you seen our Rexy sweaters that we have? We have, my partner and I, we both have a Rexy sweater and t-shirt with the splatters on them. Oh peeps, if you're looking for someone new to watch on YouTube, How Ridiculous is such a funny channel. They do a whole bunch of crazy things. They do yell quite a bit, but I mean, I am not very good with yelling and just love watching them. Just takes a little bit of getting used to. Let's see. Oh, and they've done so many cool things, like dropping items from very great heights. I really love that stuff. It's very cool. Let's see. What do you think? What do you think? Arrows. Feels like arrows are something that's just gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean. And oh, the headgears are after that already. Oh, so excited. So excited for it. I mean, how often does it happen that you drop your weapon in the ocean? Not very often, but I would like to know which weapons do sink to the bottom of the ocean compared to what is savable and floats. Spoilers, peeps. We're gonna go over the Ashland's weapons as well. I don't think there's gonna be a difference, but oh, muscle time first. Okay, first we do muscle time. Let's go. Oh, crazy did it. Woo. Oh no. Uncle's potato is 69 centimeters. Woo! I'm a happy. You are happy with that potato? I can totally understand. Beautiful. That's the number. Okay, push-up time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. What is that? 30, 40 push-ups already? My goodness. That's very, very, wow. I've been streaming for 45 minutes, 47 minutes. So, that's hefty. Very nice. Perfect temperature. Okay, let's go. Some more armor. Nope. Arrows? Yep, also just seem to sink to the bottom of the ocean. And then we have the gears. So let's see what happens there. Oh, it all seems... What? There's nothing that floats now? Oh no. But what was floating then? Was it a spear, maybe? Okay, we're just gonna keep on going, because there were things floating. But what weapons was it now? I did make a recording, but I made so many recordings. Oh boy. Okay. Here goes the journey to find out which weapon it was that I saw floating, or maybe I was just imagining things. I hope not. I made lots of recordings and it was very late. I couldn't possibly have remembered something wrong. No, that's so specific. Why would I say, like, let's do Valheim science about this if it wasn't actually something that happened? That would be very, very weird. Right? Oh. Malisa? Oh, cool name. You drink out of that, and I think you're one of those tiny people that live inside the walls of houses. Oh, I loved watching Thumbelina when I was a child. Oh, or like Arrietty from Studio Ghibli. Also, just loved that movie. Oh, actually, that makes me want to see those movies again. The Borrowers. So awesome. The bell. Does it float? You know, a giant bell. Who knows? Yeah, let's do some food as well. We're just gonna do the whole list. Because this is science. We test it all. I need to know now. I need to know every single thing. And we're gonna test it. And we're gonna be sure, because it's documented. You saw it live. And if you're watching this later, you will know it as well, because you're interested in science. Very, very nice. Welcome on in. Let's have a look-see. Ooze bombs and all of that stuff. It's kind of, you know, a bubbly, floaty maybe device. I don't know. Who knows? We will know in a little bit. Okay, bolts. Yep, just go to the bottom of the ocean. Axes. All of the axes. Ma'am, wow, this is gonna be a whole treasure trove of items at the end of this. A bell. The bells of Notre Dame. Okay, no. Food. I really hope I don't misremember something, but I mean, I'm already testing it now, so better be sure than to always be in doubt, right? Yeah. Yeah, better be sure than to always be in doubt. And maybe I dreamed about it. Wouldn't that be crazy, dreaming about Valheim science? I've dreamt weirder things, to be honest. Makes me think of the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Sub, yes! I've got squats again. Because, you know, we are celebrating the new camera angle. It only seemed fitting that we did the today's special as a sub one as well. Kiro Vac! Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Oh my goodness. I don't hear a sound effect. I'm so sorry about that. I will do a little singity song for you in a little bit as well. I switched over to...
It's gonna be rough.
Oh, there's some sound. Yeah, let's go. I switched from Streamlabs to OBS. Yes! I love that. My goodness. Welcome on in. I hope you have had a lovely stream. I'll do a little song as well. It's potato party time. Thank you so much for rating me. You are amazing, so be sure to grab a snack. The sound effect didn't work, so I'll do it live for you today. Let's see who we have. Garder, welcome on in. Neurotoxin, yeah. Trusted, welcome on in. I usually say trustne, but I noticed it's not right. Welcome on in, so sweet to see you. And Kirovak as well. How is the stream? Let me know. I did, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm testing silly science things again today. And once again, it's my first stream with OBS today. It's so thank you so much for rating me, and hopefully you don't mind it too much that I'm gonna have a little bit of growth pains. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you are new here. My name is Emma. I am kind of a potato streamer. I make goofy mistakes. I sometimes play like a professional, and then I'm super surprised that I've been playing this game for 4K hours. All of those shenanigans. I also make videos on YouTube. Absolutely love editing, so be sure to check out my YouTube as well. I'll give you a special linky. If you press this link, you will be brought to my YouTube, and if you're not subscribed yet, you should get an automatic pop-up that says subscribe to the channel. If you got that pop-up, let me know, because I wanted to switch out the linkies in my YouTube like bio and things like that. So if you want to test this from me, and if you want to subscribe to this potato for daily Valheim videos, be sure to bleep that button. Bleep, bloop, whatever you feel like. Oh, let's go longboat tobo gaining. I did the same in my, not my last video, but a video before that I posted on my YouTube. At the end, I also did something like that. Love it. OBS for the win, exactly. It was long overdue, but I started on Streamlabs because the step was easier, and I was a little bit scared, to be honest. Yeah, just, it's different. We love OBS. It's just the right choice. I got a Stream Deck like a month ago, and ever since I really wanted to make the switch. And I didn't want to start inputting like buttons on Streamlabs OBS because it's silly. Then I would have to make the switch. So now, first stream with OBS. I'm super excited to be doing this. Oh, and I forgot to remove my push-up camera. There we go. So yeah, I'll be fixing that. That's with a button from next week on. I'm just so excited that I finally made the switch, and yeah, oh, super excited. And we are doing some Valheim science today. For some reason, I threw away some things last week. I don't even remember what, and some items were floating in the water and some were not. And I don't remember apparently which ones were floating. So we're just gonna test. Wait, you can make bronze? What? What? This is... Oh yes, of course. Because you can make it in the smithy. I have never actually done this before in the inventory. Does copper or bronze float? We'll see. Nails do not float, but this is science. We check, double check, triple check. The nails are not gonna float, but yeah. Stream went very well. Working on a build right now. Exciting! What kind of build are you working on? Is it in what biome is it? That's the most important one. Do you have a favorite biome to build in, by the way? I asked to confirm the sub when I clicked the link. Yay! Thank you for testing. You're amazing. Awesome. Then I can switch those out. And that's like more incentive for people to click subscribe, and then I will be a multi-millionaire in no time. The world will not know what is happening. A potato with all the power. Haha, totally got you there. I will be a fair ruler. No worries. Oh, don't mind me goofing around. I'm just goofing a little bit. Love that cup. Thank you very much. It's like filled with tea and it's still quite hot, but oh, it's so delicious. Oh, I'm like super sweaty from it, but warm tea. I just love it so much. I can't wait. It's actually for noodles. It's like instant noodles. And I can hide my face when I'm drinking and the cup is almost empty. Yeah, I really love it. We got it on AliExpress. Very, very nice. If you find a good deal on there, it's yeah, I like this one a lot. Very, very nice. Joker Chef, welcome on in. Happy days. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mountain secret. That was not in the tone, but okay. Okay, next batch. What do we have? We still have that one. I think. Smoke bomb. No, okay. Cape. Oh, none of the capes float? What? Okay, well, those don't float either. That would have been really interesting. Bows. Any floaties? Oh, yes, the bows. All the bows seem to float. We will teleport somewhere else and come back, and then we will go through the water and we will pick up everything that can float. Would you look at that? The first items that float. And look how far we are in the list already. Wow, that's crazy. They will think. Yeah, I mean, nails are a pretty obvious one. How often have we lost nails in the sea? The gasp, I have been swindled. Dun dun dun. Omelette de fromage. It's in the meadows, kind of a mini castle for now as we make our way to the ashlands to get the good building pieces. Oh, very nice. I like the black, like, wood beams. I like them a lot. They give a nice touch with the other wood color as well. I appreciate your widely optimized version of the future. Yay! Let's see. Okay, and Joker Chef came in. Welcome on in. How's your day going, Joker Chef? Meadow/plains merge, my favorite place. Yes, me too. Cause farm. I love farming. So also my favorite place. Okay, let's go. And oh yeah, not the harpoons, the arbalists, crossbows. Can plant in both biomes, absolutely. And since the it's a national spoiler, I'm just gonna leave it be. But yes, meadows and plains, a very, very nice choice, absolutely. Although towards the end, I also tend to go towards plains and mistlands, because you can grow anything you want in the plains, even meadows, vegetables, to say it like that. But the mistlands are a biome that can only grow the mushrooms, the Jotun puffs, and the moon, the Jotun, no, the beans. The two mushrooms in any case. But did you know that in the mistlands you can not only grow the two mushrooms from the mistlands, you can also grow turnips. Yes, you can grow turnips in the mistlands. How funny is that? And what else? You can grow turnips in the swamps. It is the only vegetable that you can grow in the swamps. Have you ever tried it? Growing turnips in the swamps? Yep. It's the only one. Nice. Her cup seems a bit small. Yeah, you know what? If I could get a bigger one, I probably would. I had a bigger cup, but the ear was not strong enough to support the whole cup. So, I mean, yeah, that was just sad. Just sad, yeah. Fireworks, I'm already gonna test one of the fireworks. Oh, I just love it. All those bows in the background, they're just floating. Oh my goodness. And well, you know, just causing chaos. Woo! I recognize that. I've noticed that my brain is just so chaotic. I'm trying to create a little bit of organization in my brain as well, and just with future plans as well for my channels and all of that stuff. And I notice how hard it is with a chaotic brain to try to get some, you know, can't even find the words. That's how chaotic it is. Okay, let's just start tossing things into the ocean and see where it leaves us. Seal breaker. Oh, one of the items does seem to... Oh, it's the bait. Oh, that's very good. Bait floats. Oh, that is good. That's actually something you use around the water. So if you accidentally toss it, you don't lose your bait. That's good. That is very good. And yeah, bows also. they float, as you can see. Oh my goodness. Let's see, a bigger cup would just be some random industrial barrel with a pellet jack to move and lift it. Sure. It doesn't sound very complimenting to my lovely cups. I love big cups. I even have a big cup. It's smaller than this one. It says I like big cups and I cannot lie. That was my favorite one, but this one is bigger, so I kind of picked my favorite. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, would you look at that? Some new items that are floating. Oh yes. I'm not sure if the wisp is also floating. We're gonna have to test that later. And I also want to test the hammer. Does the hammer float? No, I don't think the hammer floats. Okay. Let's move on. Wow. See, I'm already so excited that we tested this, because now we know. Now we know. This is why we do science. Earlier, for example, we also tested the distance of the Staff of Embers. Items that you can place in the Queen's Lair. Because you cannot place wards or torches, except for the Wisp Torch. You can place the Wisp Torch in there. That was interesting. No torches except for the Wisp Torch. And Wisp Torches do not keep out spawns. In case you didn't know this, I've made this mistake before. Don't be like me. don't use wisp torches to keep out spawns. It does not keep them out, sadly. Just like the Halloween turnip lamp that you can make, does not keep out spawns. Don't do it. I made a mistake once. Replaced all my torches with those turnips and spawns everywhere. It was terrible. Oh, my poor vegetables. Oh, it was at a farm. Oh, so many vegetables. Poor vegetables were lost to the foodlings at night. My goodness. I have ADHD. I gave up on planning anything. Oh, yeah. I have ADD. But, yeah, combined with dyslexia and autism. And, I still... Grr. I don't want it to... I still want that organization as well. But it's either... There's no gray area usually. It's like, either I do it and then I don't do it. Or, you know... It's like keeping a diary. I'm so bad at keeping a diary. The only moments I have been able to sustain, like, writing something down in a diary every day was during vacations. Like, a very specific amount of time. And towards the end of it, I get so tired from doing it too. It's so hard to get myself to do it. But, yeah, just in general, just so interesting to see all those... Yeah, to see how you react to those things with learning disabilities and all of that stuff. Wow, there's still some new items for this character. Very interesting. Let's see, will it... Oh, will that attract fish? I don't see any fish around here, but we should totally test that. Alright, I'll write it down just in case I forget to do it this week. So yeah, peeps, if you like doing Valheim Science, be sure, if you're not following, press that follow button as well. We do Valheim Science every week on Tuesdays on Twitch. And if I do forget something today, I usually write it down so we can do it next week. Because I may be a little bit forgetful sometimes. Bait in... Fish... A check. There we go. Let's see. I tried to organize my brain. But shiny stuffs! It is so shiny. If the hammer doesn't float, does that mean no water is not worthy? Oh! Well, we still need to test the Frostner, which is the actual weapon. Right? The actual hammer. But this is the... I'll toss it. I need to know already. Please! Please! The hammer wasn't worthy! Sadly. That would have been nice. Oh, exactly. If the hammer doesn't float. Yes, I read that one. I remember that. I tried logging in for how to help you up. Just fires, portals, and workbenches. Kervak, what was that an answer for? As you might notice, I just keep on talking sometimes. Fires, workbench. Oh, the anti-spawning. I made a short about this. We did Valheim Science about all the items that do keep out spawns for 2024, because they did lots of updates for that. And my favorite item is the ward. It gives you 30 meters, because there are differences. The workbench, the fireplace, torch, they all have a standard of 20 meters. Workbenches have an upgrade. They can be upgraded. So if you upgrade your workbench, the radius that is spawn free also expands. And the artisan table has the furthest range of 40 meters. So, in case you needed to know, right? Yeah. Like, even for shelters, I mean, check out my YouTube. There's lots and lots and lots of those shenanigans on there. Lots of super useful information for your bases and all of that stuff. So be sure to check it out. Be sure to check out my YouTube. Daily posts about all of this stuff on there. The mace! The mace floats! It's the only one! Oh, and there's also like... Oh! Interesting! Okay, we've got some more maces coming up. Let's see if they also float. Know exactly what you mean. I am screwed without autocorrection. That one time I don't let someone proofread something. Oh, every time. Just every time you don't just... Oh, you need to proofread. Oh, it's so important. Oh, like maces don't... They float, but the Frostner didn't float earlier. This is a travesty. So sad. Look at all that loot. Yes. If this was a real game, I would be like, oh yoink. But it's also not super fun if you do it this way, right? If you just spawn everything in, it kind of destroys the game a little bit. But we do this for Valheim science. We need to know which of these items, if you accidentally drop them into the ocean, which ones do float? And I am already very surprised by the outcome of some of these. Maces, crossbows, bows. Lore is the most logical one. No foods yet. I don't think there's gonna be any foods that float. I would kill to get one of the Ashland's bows. Ooh. Let's see. Panya. Panya. Which bow would you like the most? Because there's a couple of options. Ooh. Oh, yes. Ashland spoilers once again, peeps. I've said it a couple of times already, but I don't think I've said it since Raid. We are going over everything. All the biomes, all the checks. All the shenanigans. Saddles. What if your creature dies in the water? Does the saddle float? That is also an important one. Okay. Foods. No foods. This thing. Nope. Saddle. Oh, yes! The saddle floats! Yes! Good choice! Good choice, devs. Absolutely. Good job. Pickaxes. Nope. Okay, maces. Very excited for this one. Oh, would you look at that? The Frostner seems to be like the only one that doesn't float. Oh, come on. That is so silly. Right? The sea is not worthy. Use coins as a roof. Yes! Exactly. That's what we found out as well. You can use the coin pile as shelter. How cool is that? It counts. Hey, layers. Your YouTube channel helped me a lot to improve my base. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. That's so sweet. Thank you for letting me know. Have you tried metals to presume all wood floats? Oh, we haven't even tested all the materials yet. Yeah, no. We have just been testing all of the items for right now. But we'll get to it. All of the different types of wood. Yep. That's the question. All those items, all those different shenanigans. Ooh. It's such a rabbit hole sometimes that we end up on. You will float too. We do float. I'm a floaty potato. Depends on how big your potato is. You can check how big your potato is, by the way. Exclamation point potato. And I was a 100 centimeter potato earlier, which is the biggest size that you can have. So Would I actually float anymore? That is the question. Silly forest moving. Ah, forest is moving is so silly. But Grey Dwarf eyes are super handy, so you can always get those from the forest is moving. The green one, yes! Yes! The green one indeed. Did you watch my latest video? Potato. Oh! Trisna has 15 centimeters. Oh. Oh no! Nero has 4 centimeters! Oh my goodness! You will surely float. That's gonna be so cute. I collected some eyes, but the resin is what I appreciate when the forest visits. Oh, the resin. Oh yeah, fire arrows. Absolutely. Shields. Okay, do shields float? That's also an interesting one. What do you think? What do you think? Try again. Oh, you can always try again, indeed. If you're not happy with your number. But I also like the small numbers. I mean, why not? Oh, okay, we've got some more foods. Blub, 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 blub. Blub. No floating food. Oh my god. What do you think, peeps? The shields. Is it gonna float? 41 centimeters. Nice. 64. Also nice. I have grown. It is a girthy potato now. Yeah, Uncle had a 69 centimeter potato earlier. He's very happy with his size. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do these first. The shield core also does not float. You don't want to drop that into the ocean. Noted. Noted. Lock saddle also floats. Good. Yes. And then we have all the shields. All of the shields. Good news. Lots of the shields are floating. Is it all of them? Seems like it's all of them. I do see a buckler on the bottom of the ocean. These have wood in them. So I would assume it's the shields with wood in them as well. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the bottom. Yes. Let's keep going. Challenge accepted. Gonna retry till I got one. Oh no. 63, no. The wrong direction. What if you get 69 now? I mean, it is a beautiful number. The number of the whole internet. We have all decided that it's the most beautiful number. No, I don't have this one yet. Okay, and then we have all the different materials. It might be something that I'm gonna check next week, so I can just spawn in all the different items, so you don't have to be watching me spawn everything in all the time, and I can just toss it into the sea and we can react to it together. Oh, I did. If you click, you can drag the crafting menu. I have been playing this game for years and I didn't even know this was a feature. What? You can just drag this? You can just click it? Mind blown. What? This is brand new information for me. 37. 26. Gonna grab some sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for reading in again, Kirovac. I hope you have a lovely sleep and slap well. That's how we say it in Dutch. Thank you so much for dropping in your community, and have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you fall asleep quickly. Good night, Father. Good night, son. Aw, cute. Oh, that's adorable. The shift mouse wheel was really gold worth for me. Shift mouse wheel tip. Shift mouse. It's I'll check it out when I'm out of this crafting screen. Ooh, all the staffs. Are they gonna float? We'll see. Swords. Will they float? That's the question. Fire sword. Will it float? While building to copy. Oh, yes! Yes! That's a really nice one. I think it's been a year since they added it too. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna plop it right next to it so we can see it better if something floats. Swords! Oh? Oh, there seem to be a couple of floaties. I think that's a spear, though. Oh, yes, I think the spear floats. So maybe I threw out a spear and an Edgear and was just very surprised that one of them floated and the other one didn't. No way! The Edgear floats as well? Huh. Oh, no, Staff of Embers. Harpoon, a weapon that you use in the water, floats, thank God. That's very good. I mean, so many weapons already that do float. Shields, crossbows, bows, saddles, wooden shields, shields that have wood in them. The bucklers don't seem to float, but all the other ones do. Spears. Okay, very, very cool. Very nice. To copy building pieces, yes. That, I mean, such a nice feature. Really missed something like that, and now with all the additional snap points that you can use as well, just, oh, I love it. Was there one floaty magical device? I'm not sure. Oh, and now we have that one. Yeah, no, that's gonna sink to the bottom, that's for sure. It would have been weird if that... See, but the Edgear... not the Edgear, the Stack Breaker. Yeah, it floats. I see it in there. Oh my god. That is so weird. Why does it float? I mean, it's made of wood. Maybe that's why? If there is wood in the item, maybe it... Okay, let's see later what items. I'll just pick them all up so we can check. I never looked at the threshold for the floatiness. Exactly. That's why we're doing it today. Whoa. Oh, and we're almost done. Wow, look at that. Torch. I think the torch is gonna float. None of the foods floated. None of them. Ooh, missiles. Trouble! Welcome on in, Trouble. How's your day going? My phone is about to die. Have a great rest of the stream. See you later. Good luck. Oh no, the phone dying. That's never fun. I hope you get home safe. I hope you're home soon. My goodness. All the ones that are floating should be below a certain weight, I guess. Oh, that's also... I hadn't thought of it that way. Okay, and then we've got the tankard. Oh no, tankard is going to the bottom. Fancy tankard also to the bottom of the ocean. These arrow thingies to the bottom of the ocean. Swords. Oh yeah, no. All to the bottom of the sea. And then we have the torch. Yep, that's all of them. Now I just need to use a portal. There you go. Come on. Yes, okay. Let's go. That kind of resets it. Oh, come on in. Oh, exciting. Let's pick them all up. I'm not picking them all up. Okay, then we'll just do it manually. Okay. That's all of those. We've got the bait. That's all of these already. Wow, 2 ships. Wow. Furniture. Let's just put this right here for now. Whee! Porcupine also. Look at all of them at the bottom of the ocean. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, okay. Spears. Oh, 1 magical weapon. But all the other ones sank to the bottom. Maces. Okay, yeah, what's the weight? 2, 1.5, 5, 4, 10. I mean, I cannot imagine that some of those other weapons... See, this one weighs 4. So the weight of a weapon does not indicate if an item will float in the water or it will sink. Because I have a whole inventory filled with items now. And for example, the lock saddle did not sink and it weighs 10.0. And then a weapon that did sink was the sword, the Slayer, and it weighs 4.0. And it did sink. So weight does not have to do anything with how floaty it is in Valheim. Very, very interesting. Auto pickup is turned off. No, it was on. It doesn't matter. 'Cause in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had too far to lose it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. You don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Organize it a little bit already. Okay, now we've got all the bows and all the shields and the saddles. Yep, none of the bucklers, not even the carapace shield buckler, just the fact that it is a buckler made it sink to the bottom. Because, like, bucklers sink to the bottom, and tower shields that are bigger, in my opinion, do float, though there is more wood in them. Oh no! No! The carapace buckler didn't sink to the bottom. Dun dun dun. Is there wood in the carapace buckler? What could it be? There is no wood in the carapace buckler. What could it be? What? Interesting. Very, very interesting. The only one. Huh. Da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Oh. Do-do. Okay. Let's see. But no metal either. True. Huh. I'm mostly surprised by these two. The porcupine and the stagbreaker. And like the iron mace. Come on, the iron mace. What is it? Like 4 core wood? 10 bronze? The mace. 4 normal wood, 8 bronze. And like the knife didn't float, but there's less wood in it. The abysmal razor also didn't float, and there is no metal in it. There is chitin. Not even the butcher knife floated. This is so weird. Not confusing at all. No. Not that Valheim has ever confused us during Valheim science. That never happens. Everything is very clean cut. Only real ceilings give you shelter in Valheim. Of course. I expected the bronze mace to sink. Me too. I expected a whole bunch of other weapons to sink as well. And like all of the magical weapons sink except for this one. Why? Where does that suddenly come from? Oh, there was one more shield that I've forgotten here. Okay, there we go. And then we've got a whole bunch of spears. Oh no. No, no. No, you didn't see me. No. No. That was too close. Too close for comfort. Oh no, I removed all of the other weapons. Well, we already know which ones floats. That's most important. I removed all of the other items. Okay, so all of the weapons, this is weapons and like clothes, and all of the items that you can craft that can float are maces and clubs, even the stagbreaker and the porcupine. Baits also float. All the spears, so even the harpoon, that's a very nice one, harpoon floats. All the crossbows also float. Only the dunder, one of the new magical weapons in the echelons, also floats. What else? Almost all the shields, except for the first 2 bucklers. And then we've got, I think it's, oh, it's not all of the, no, one of the bows didn't float, but most of the bows do. And then we've got the 2 saddles also float. Oh, no, there it is. All of the bows also float. There we go. But this is so weird. So yeah, all of those items float in the water. All the other ones sink to the bottom. Very interesting. Arrows float, sink to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna set up a little sign and mark it on the map as well. Floaties. Correct. Okay, I'm gonna prep some other items to test for next week. I'll do that later. But yeah, we want to know like all the wood types and stone and all of those things as well. But I'm gonna spawn them in offline so you don't have to watch that. But be sure to subscribe or follow if you want to see that as well. Let's go on to the next thing. Let's see. Doug, thank you so much for following. Yeah, Valheim science. Valheim science. What else do we have? Oh yes, the spawning animations of bosses. Which boss has the longest spawn animation? You know what? Let's do a little vote. I wanna know your thoughts. And we're gonna we're gonna do the trophy thing with the queen, and then she also spawns in. I do think she spawns all the way at the top. People could be standing at the top and look for her. We'll see how that goes. Like there. Bowmass. Yagluth. Yagluth is also actually relatively long, and Bowmass as well. Motor. Oh no, you can only have 5 options? I mean, Father doesn't really have a spawning in animation that you can take use of because he does something special. And the Queen is special as well. Okay, let's test the original 5. Eikthyr, Elder, Bowmass, Yagluth, and Motor. Let me know, which one of all of these bosses do you think has the longest spawning animation? We're gonna set this on 10 minutes and I'll test something out in the meanwhile the poll is running. So don't forget to let me know. I really wonder what you think is gonna be the boss with the long spawning animation. Oh yes, smokeless brazier tests. That's also an interesting one. A couple of years ago, one of the first videos I made was actually to make a smokeless fireplace. And ever since, I've still used it relatively often. So let's see if we can do a couple more tests and maybe perfect the design a little bit or if we can add some extra shenanigans to it. Let's see, so we've got this one, and we've also got the hanging brazier. Also works. Just gotta be able to grab that angle. Boop. Yep, looks good. So the design I used to make back then was to make a little thingy around it, a little box. Put some pillars around it. I'll just remove this one for now. So much smoke! And then you would have all of these that go around, and if you point it just right, you can even use the wood right there too. Bam. I do think it looks a little bit better if you add some more wood at the top, but you can give this whatever look you want to give it. As long as you do this, as you can see, there is no smoke coming out of the standing brazier anymore. You can cover the top, you can stand on top of the fire, no smoke. Lovely, right? So what we're gonna do right now is do a couple of checks, because in a house you can always add a couple of things. Like there's a ceiling, maybe you can put a connection, like I'm gonna do something right here. And I want to make sure that I get a good snap point at these top pieces, because I have noticed that you don't necessarily need those bottom pieces for the smokeless brazier. You actually only need the top 4 ones. Doesn't seem to be perfect all the time. And sometimes a little bit of smoke does come through. So I'm gonna check it out. See what we can uncover. Okay. Now we have a connection with wood to the ground behind it. I'm gonna remove all of those bottom pieces, and those 4 top glass pieces should stay up. I'm gonna remove all of the other ones. Look at that. There is a little bit of smoke that does seem to be forming, but overall, this is a pretty interesting construction just to keep your base smoke-free. This is all the standing brazier needs. It actually just needs those 4 pieces right on top of it. Very cool. Doesn't need to be glass, by the way. I usually use glass because you can see through it and light, but it can also be wood. Let's see if we can do the same right here. I'm gonna scooch it a little bit more. As you can see, still smoke coming out of it. Now what if we do the same kind of distance with this one? Although it does seem to be lower, maybe it needs the lower area to work. You can see there's a little bit of smoke around it, nothing major. Oh yes, does seem to be getting more smoke. Let's lower this. Are they connected? I don't think they're gonna be. So let's just connect this, just so we're sure. I actually really like the Blaze music. Oh no, the Hanging. Oh, the hanging brazier is hanging on the ground. No problem. It's got full support. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. Even the hanging brazier. There seems to be a little bit of a fog cloud forming. But I'm not taking any smoke damage. Wow. Very, very cool. So yeah, if you're ever making a base and you notice like, I cannot find any way to put like a ventilation hole somewhere or a chimney or anything like that, and you still want to use that place to sleep or get a rested buff, standing braziers and hanging braziers are your friends. You can place these down, just put a little box or cocoon above it, and it's gonna catch all of that smoke. Very, very, like sometimes a little bit of smoke does come through if you do it like this, but if you totally encapsulate it, like even lower, you can do this with glass as well to, you know, see them still. You are not gonna get any smoke at all. And you will be able to sleep or get your rested buff. Isn't that awesome? Ragnar, welcome on in. That looks like a chandelier. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's probably like some really beautiful designs that you can do with this. Oh, peeps. If you come up with a cool design using this trick, please promise me you will put it in my Discord. I love to see what other people can come up with. I love seeing other people's comments and like content and all of that stuff. Being creative is so much fun. So if you come up with something using this trick, be sure to put it in my Discord. I would love to see it and what other people can do with their talents as well, because this is such a beautiful and creative game. Just look how cool that is. Oh, yeah, let's go. I've also tried this with the campfires and the hearth and everything like that, but it's only been working with the standing and hanging brazier until now. Is it going well? How is your day going, Ragnar? We have uncovered so many interesting things already. Let's see. Oh! The only fires that are at furniture instead of Minsk or miscellaneous. The other ones are all here. Oh yes, which boss takes the longest? Yugluth? Okay, Yugluth got the most votes. Interesting. Let's test it out, shall we? I'm also gonna see. Can we do something with this fire? It is quite a big fire. Do-do-do-do-doom. Let's just give it a go. See, and that's also the thing. With the other construction, you wouldn't be able to refill your standing braziers too easily because there's wood and glass and all of that stuff. This way, you can just refill it if you have coal. You know what? There we go. With this design, you have a lot less... With this design, you have less obstructions like glass and wood, so you can easily refill them. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. This one. Look at that. And please, peeps, join my Discord. Show what cool designs you can give these. They do not give you any smoke. Just look how cool it is. Oh yeah, and the other fire still gives smoke. Doesn't work for it, but we will do some more testing, shall we? Join on Valheim Science every Tuesday on Twitch. It's good, just busy at work and looking at knives. Knife! Oh, I do love knives. That's like one of the things that I always took from my brothers, because I was the only daughter, and I also wanted knives, but they gave me other things. And my brother got this very cool knife, and I had this prepper bag for, you know, just in case something happens. And I always secretly put the knife in there, and after a couple of years he was like, I can't find my knife, Emma, where is my knife? And I'm like, no, I here it is. But it was so cool. But yeah, this one went out. Look, if I remove the top panel, it's probably gonna start working again. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, with the other ones, I haven't found the right... I haven't found it yet, but standing and hanging braziers work beautifully, just gorgeously for this. Uncle, yes! Thank you! Oh, Uncle, what are the chances that I'm gonna forget to change that link before next stream? You know what, now that I said this, maybe I'm not gonna forget. What do you think are the chances? Oh. Let's see, you know what, let's do it on this piece right here. We still need a timer so I can show you on screen as well. But for now, I'm gonna do it the plain good old potato way, which is magic. I have a timer, but you cannot see it yet. Let's see if I can show it to you. Oh no, that's not the right one. No. Okay, we're gonna let that be for today. Aw. No timer visible for everyone else. Oh yeah, now you could have seen my setup in OBS. Very exciting, in my opinion. So happy to have made the change. I kind of wanted to show the timer on stream, but I wasn't able to do everything in time. The camera setup for the sports camera was my main focus before the stream. I'm trying to find a way to get it to you cheaper. Ooh. I will remind you, that's not the button. Yeah, I didn't think it would immediately switch and show that capture. That was very weird. It's still a little bit of getting used to in OBS. But, okay, I've got my stopwatch, it's ready. I can always go to the rec screen. You won't see me then. Yeah, see, it's still a little bit early. No. Dang nabbit.
It's time to form, yeah. Wake up, Emma, yeah.
Again. There we go. Yeah, I'll fix the timer for next time. I'm already gonna do it one time, and next time we're gonna time it again and we can see what the differences are. Because check, double check, always good. We've got Ike there. Now, the moment I press enter, I wanna start stopwatch. So I'm gonna do this, this, this. Ah, dang it. Oh, I parried him. Nice. No, I'm gonna spawn them in the regular way. Then we have a little bit of a queue on when they are gonna spawn in. Let's see if we can go to Eikthyr. That's always Valheim science. It's a little bit of how shall we do this? How do I science those things? Okay, we're gonna put that there for now. Oh yes, there we go. This is the one I used for my videos as well, by the way. The video last week. Trophy deer. Deer? It was only 2. I think it was 2. Okay, made the sacrifice. Where is it gonna spawn in? There it is. Are we ready? Spawns! And it's done. That was 2.74 seconds. That's not a lot. Eikthyr is a quick one. 2 seconds and a half. Let's say. Let's see if I can do something. You know what? We are in OBS. I'm gonna do something fancy if I can. Text. Yes. Yes. It's big. Oh, and Ariel too. Beautiful. Algebra. Ooh. Does look fancy. We're gonna make it a little bit smaller as well. Let's say 100. Ooh, that looks fancy. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's. We will need something where we can make notes on the screen as well. Yeah, now that we are in OBS, we're gonna do so many fancy shenanigans with this. I'm so excited already. Okay, so we've got Eikthyr. And we're gonna put this, and I'm gonna... Properties was... how long was it? 2.74. 0.74. Did you, by the way, know that in Belgium we use a comma right here? Is that a comma? There it is. That's how we write it in Belgium. It's so weird. We use the dot and the comma in the opposite locations. I can tell you, it's very nice and confusing when you're doing any calculations or anything money-wise, depending on with what it is you're working. Because if it's something for like I have an organization that I'm part of for this book in Belgium, and if you misplace the commas, that can, you know, you don't want to make mistakes like that. But little factoid. There we go. So we use the dot right here. Eikthyr 2.74. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller as well. Smaller? We don't want to make it smaller. There. Hey, so exciting. Oh my goodness. That's how you write it in South Africa as well? Of course, because the Netherlands does the same. So that's very logical. Let's see, let's see. Oh, and Ragnar, please don't worry about it too much. I kind of was expecting the transport to cost quite a bit. I just, sometimes it's just a little bit too much. It's Ragnar makes amazing like weapons, like knives. I really like the knives. But he also makes amazing woodworks. There is like this bottle opener as well. And there was this wooden pallet that you made as well. And like at first I thought it was like something like a wall hanging, but you know what? It would actually, I think it would be cool as like a cutting board as well. But it would be able to, yeah, what if the paint like comes off and things like that? But I would actually really like that as a cutting board. Something with like Viking scribbles on there as well. Okay, let's see. We have the Elder Ancient Seeds 3. Bloop. Okay, there we go. Make sacrifice. Let's reset the timer. There he goes. Click. He is awakening. He is awakening. Still awakening. Awakening and awoken. 8 seconds. Wow. You are a slow boy. So slow. Oh yeah, look how beautiful in the background. Focus on the ward. You got this. Or just goodbye. Goodbye, Elder. Was a pen and oh yes, the pens as well. Oh, like the pens with like beautiful wood. He makes beautiful things with wood. And just good woodwork. All jokes aside, good woodwork is just very, very nice. Always wish to support things like that. But yeah, the cost of delivery can be quite a lot. It can be quite a bit. Okay, we've got 8.4. Let's say 8. It's all big. It doesn't matter if I write the Elder with a big E. Although we did add okay, there we go. Now it's really accurate to what we have. I do think 8 seconds is more accurate to what actually transpires when he spawns. Reset onto the next boss. Bone mass. Bone. Spawn animation. Brazer's test, we did that as well. Oh yeah, and if fishes actually go to the different baits when you just toss them in the water. Spawn. Bone mass. Was it 4 or was it 6? Oh. Oh no. That was not the right button. That's 6 bone masses. Oh my god. All those skulls. Wow, okay. Well, that was not the right button. We needed withered bones, not bone mass. My goodness gracious. Oh, 10. 10, of course, of course. It's 10. Yes. I mean, you get so many of them, it's logical. Yep. Okay, where will you spawn? Oh, right here in front of me, of course. And spawn. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, and he's here. Okay, 5.16, but I was a little bit late at the end, so 5. I'm gonna say that it's 5. And we'll do another test next week as well, so you can see the timer on screen. I do like that you can see it in the future as well. There we go. Now we've got motor coming right up. And motor. I think motor also has a very, very short spawning animation. It can be that she immediately starts flying too. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, your gluth kind of is buried into the ground, trying to crawl out. Very, very nice long animation as well. Where are they going? Where are they go? Oh, there it was. Dang it, I missed it. That was very difficult to see where it spawned. Let's do that again. Follow the lights. Doesn't really feel like she actually has a spawning animation. She just spawns right into the fight. It always seems to be down there. Maybe I can just I'll just look down there, I guess. It's very hard to see where they're gonna spawn her. It's easier to see at nighttime. Ooh, Astrid, good point. Yes. Let's do this. Good, good. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Show me, little bubbles. Oh, yes. There she goes. Yeah, just immediately. She is into fighting modus. No spawning animation per se. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Calm down, lady. Wow. Wow, cool. Oakley dokley. Motor 0. And then we've got the glyph. That one earlier as the creature that has the longest spawning animation. Let's do morning. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Go to your glyph. Oh, where did I go to fight Jigglyth? Oh, I no longer have the map open. Dang it. Let's quickly check history. I didn't close it too long ago. Okay, yeah, I did close it long ago. Dang it. Jigglyth! Where are you? Do I remember anything about the location? This one would be easier to test because Igluth has such a slow animation. Let's go to this island. It has a lot of plains. I need a flatter mountain. Mountains are not necessarily known for being flat, Uncle. You know what is known to be flat? Belgium. You know why? Because we don't have any mountains. Oh. Blub, blub. Always looks so cool when Tar spawns in. Wow, look at that. Come on, show me some of those thingies. Ooh, feeling trophy. I love how they look. To that one. Bloop. Just searched it really quickly in the history. Those maps are so interesting. Oh, it was actually quite close. Right here. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, no, there is no Yugolith here because there was an update. Oh, there is right there. There's a bowmass right there. Oh, super close to Hildir. Okay, let's see. There should be one right there, but there's... The maps have been updated a little bit, and I noticed not all the bosses are in the right locations anymore. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, yep. And instead of just running away, I'm just gonna do this. Oucha! Oh, come on. Leave me alone. There you go. Oh, I closed my Twitch tab. That's not very handy. Let's open that up again. So we can look at chat. There we go. Okay. Goblin Totem, that's the one. 5. I say 5 and I type 4. Ah, beautiful how the mind works. Okay, make sure that I have the timer ready again. There we go. There he's gonna spawn. Okay, here we go. Spawned. Crawling out of the ground. Okay, here we go. And in 10 seconds. Yes, Igluth really has the longest spawn animation. Second place goes to the Elder with 8 seconds. Ah! Oh. Oh no. Bowmass 5 seconds, I-32 seconds point 74, and motor 0 seconds. And of course, oh my sweet baby Jesus, we've got the Queen and Father that are a little bit special. Like, the Father and Motor both have a special spawning animation that doesn't really count as a spawning animation.
There you go. Test done. Science checked. Oh my sweet god. Calm down, sir. Oh. Ooh, look at all those purple bubbles. I love it. Huh. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, a froster. Yes, please. La da da da. I'm just gonna toss all the extra things out. There you go. Yeah, 10 seconds. Oh yes, indeed. Yo, let's add it to our list. There. Well, it's 0.0, but 0.2 I have right here. I'll beep. But I think it's pretty clear, except for Eikthyr, that might be like 2.5 seconds. The Elder, Bowmass, Yugluth all seem very straightforward. The Elder 8 seconds, Bowmass 5 seconds, Yugluth 10 seconds. Those are very precious seconds to make use of when you are fighting a boss. You want to use that time to already put in a couple of melee hits, because a lot of the bosses are resistant to piercing damage, which is done by all of the bows and the crossbows. So getting some melee damage in is just really, really good. Yeah, very nice. And now we know. Now we know. There we go. Bosses, check. Let's do some checks with the fishies. Because I want to know, what if you don't have a line? A line, I walk the line. Hot fishing bait, heavy. Stingy. Should be on this shore. Any fishies around? Hello? Frostner, trusty hammer. Yes, oh, I love the Frostner. Oh, there's fish right here. Couple of goobers. Oh, and look at that giant pike! I can make some more lures, by the way. Doesn't necessarily need to be just those two. I can do this. Bait? Fishing bait, yes. That's 10 normal ones. Since there's also pikes swimming in the water. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of interest in just the lures. There's a big pike swimming around there. But yeah, very nice. Fish bait floats in the water. So if you ever accidentally toss your lures out when you are like sailing or fishing, it will float. Thank God. That's always good to know. That's always good to know. Some of these can be a little bit expensive, you know. I mean, depending on the stage, on what stage you are in the game. No interest. Delicious lures. I first set my eye on sweet Wally Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow with baits on her barrow. Did that fish come for a snack? Crying fish baits and fish baits, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Alive, oh. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he went in for a little bit of fish bait there, but no. Pike was not interested. But yeah, I mean, fish bait does float. Very nice. Always good. I would totally be someone that just accidentally tosses out, like, the fish bait instead of using it. It would have been cool if you, like, had fish come to the fish bait, even if it's not on a rod. But doesn't seem to be the case. Now we know. Even the big pike is not interested. It's just floating around here. Yeah, not interested. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Nice, okay. Well, that's lots of things we tested again today. Had some tests I also wanted to do, but those are going to take a little bit more time. So I think this is a good moment to sing a song and do some more prep for the stream next week. They don't eat it. They don't seem to eat it, sadly. But it does float. That is also good, in my opinion. If you put it on the fishing rod, depending on what kind it is, of course, you can catch them. But just using the lure to try and get their attention doesn't seem to work. The fish don't eat the lure except if it is on a fishing rod. Ah, it's pushing me down. Doing free Q&A for the Valheim engineers. I call it Valheim Science and really just having an absolute blast with it. We've uncovered so many silly things. Like today we did some testing as well on like what items do and don't float. You know what, let's go there so I can show as well one more time. And like for example, what is the firing distance for the Staff of Embers? I really love using it. Very, very nice to know. Spawning times for bosses, Eikthyr, the Elder, Bowmass. Yugluth wins that prize, 10 seconds. Very, very, very nice. Oh, there it is. All of these items float in Valheim. We've got maces, the club. We've got spears, all of the spears and the harpoon. We've got all of these crossbows. Only the Dunder, one of the magical weapons, it's the only one, floats as well. We've got the Stagbreaker and the Porcupine. These are special, they do blunt and piercing damage. They're the only two weapons. But I might be missing a Neshalun's weapon, I don't think so though. We've got all of these shields, lots of shields, but the two early game bucklers, they sink to the bottom of the sea. And then we've got all of these bows, also float. And then we've got saddles from creatures. This is very, very nice. If you were to die with your Lux or Asksfin in the water, you would be able to get their saddles back. Very, very nice. All of these float, and all the other items do not seem to float. And next week we're gonna test items like wood and stone and all of those things as well. These are craftable items. Very strange where some lines are drawn. Like, I do get it from bows. Saddles are just very nice, but that's the thing, it's not weight based. Saddles weigh a lot. Bows weigh a lot less. But if you compare it to like a sword or a knife, they don't float. None of the knives float, none of the swords float. None of the axes float. None of the pickaxes. It seems
Grr.
like there is a reason. I don't know. Oh, the text is covering the items. Oh, yes. Yeah, probably. We know the times now, peeps. I'm just gonna remove this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can do some more playing around with OBS now. In case you're wondering why I'm saying this, this is my very first stream that I switched from Streamlabs to OBS. There's also OBS in Streamlabs and all that. Don't get people started, but I'm now completely in OBS, and yeah, just very excited. I have a stream deck, so I will be able to push buttons that does things. Yep, it's gonna be amazing. Woo! Let's see, fishing is such a pain now. Usually I just adjust a coastline near the base to get free fish. Oh, people made it a sport on my Patreon server. I kid you not. What people love to do on my Patreon is just select a coastline where they know that there's gonna be fish spawns. They take their hoe and they do something like this. Like, yeah, perfect. Yep. And then they wait until it storms, and you got fishies all across the coastline, and they made it a sport. They have like caught so many fish this way, and apparently it's even addicting. So if this trick works for you, let me know. Let me know as well, because it's a sport apparently. Oh, I love that so much. And thank you for gurring at me, Uncle. Very nice. Oh, let's see. Yes. I was gonna sing a song because it is almost time to cook some food as well. Oh yes, peeps, I'm already gonna throw it out there. In October, the first weeks of October, I will not be at home in Belgium. I will be going on a vacation. I'm gonna fix some stuff for you to watch in the meanwhile as well, and I'm not gonna leave you with nothing, but just so you know that that's coming, because I won't be able to live stream for those 2.5 weeks that I'll be gone. So just throwing it out there already. I'm gonna post some things about it in my Discord as well, but since you're watching, I already let you know, and it's the first I mention of it, so there you go. You're the first to know since you're watching me live. I really appreciate it. Now, let's see if we can turn down the volume. There we go. We're gonna look at the smokeless braziers with the sunset in the background. Ah, amazing. We'll remove this, and then we'll do this, and now it should like move the screen around. I love how that works. It absolutely works. Amazing. Flying cockles and mussels, live, oh. Let's see what I prepared. Oh yes, clementine. For today we have clementine. I felt like singing something from the book again. Peeps, skull, and thank you so much for watching and still being here. Here we go. Oh, boink. In the cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter, Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Thou art lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Light she was and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Thou art lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Drove the ducklings to the water every morning just at 9. Hit her foot against the splinter, fell into the foaming brine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Though our lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles soft and fine. But alas, I was no swimmer, so I lost my Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Though we're lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. And there we go for today's stream, peeps. I hope it was just as interesting for you as it was for me. I'm very glad that we got to uncover so many super cool things in Valheim Science again today. And if you are not yet following, be sure to press that follow button. I really appreciate anyone hanging around here and joining the potato crew. Norsan, Uncle! Oh, yay. So lovely to see both of you. Thank you so much for dropping in as well. Does either of you have a recommendation on someone that we can raid? Let me know in Twitch right now. And as usual, I will always do a little check. See, Eddie is playing 7 days, preferably someone playing Valheim, right? Maybe someone we have not raided before. Exciting. Oh, Godman is also playing. He does only stream in German though, so maybe not the most interesting one. Let's see, no recommendations. Let's maybe go to Flippa. She raided us last week as well. And she is just absolutely lovely. Let's go into... Oh, and she has the cam on her pad as well. It's so cute. Oh, das ist no Problem. keine problem. I got us one step further. A teeny tiny potato step further. Where is the slash? There it is. Raid. Let's go to Flippa. In the UK, she is just such a sweet person. If you like hanging around here, you're gonna love it around here as well. She's super sweet, and be sure to give her lots of love in chat as well. And don't forget Tea Potatoes rolling into chat text. Always love to see it as well. And let's see if I can copy and paste it as well. Because sometimes this potato just forgets to do that herself. That's just not good, is it? I need to set an example. There we go. That's what you need to do. Copy, paste it, put it in chat. Mash it, boil it, stick it in a stew, whichever you feel like. Okay, peeps. We are going over to Flippa in the UK. I will see you all on Thursday. We are gonna play 7 days with Twitch integrations as well. And on Friday, hardcore no map as usual in the plains. Luckily, I didn't die last week. I did die 2 times the week before that, so all of my latest gear is all gone, sadly. So it is still a little bit scary to go into the plains. It's really scary, actually. So if you want to see that, be sure to follow as well. I'll see you all over in Flippa's chat. Peeps, have a lovely day. Have a lovely breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, brunch, 4 o'clocksies, afternoon, dinner, supper, wherever you are, whatever you're eating. And I'll see you later. Dag je. Dag je, peeps.